I never bust a gun, there's no firearm that I've bought. Never ran a man down, never did anything of that sort. How dare you say you're the guy? Like, what the fuck were you taught? You put the evidence in your story, and shit, criminals get caught. This shit's Tom and Jerry. When a real war hits us, man don't speak, man don't swill, man don't blink, man don't smoke, can't man just drink whiskey on the rocks for a week. Jameson in my palm for the business. I ain't here for forgiveness, I'm vicious. Not here for you, here for your missus. Tropical blend like citrus.
Right, walk on, we're working then.
Like your name is Bish.
Oh god! Are we working? Oh, fuck me. We might get there. We might get there one day. Fuck you know. Alright. And we're back. We're back. We're good. We're good. We're working. Alright. So, I've got a little task now. We've got to sort out a couple things before we get going. Couple things. First things first. I'm going to say a keyword in a moment, and then I need you to type it in the chat so I understand how much of a delay there is between me and you guys. That's going to be important today. So the keyword I need you to type right now is going to be spoon. Go. Type in spoon. I want to see how long this takes. Because I don't want it to be more than 30 seconds. I want us to have a good interaction. I don't like this delay. Spoon. Boom. We're good. It's like a 10-second delay. Sick. Perfect people. Legends. Legends. You're all out here. Here we go. Oh, alright, I'm feeling good now. Now I'm feeling good. Now we're feeling good. Look at all the spoons in chat. Shout out to the... 7 seconds, you reckon? Something like that. That's a good shout still. Alright, so boom. That's that. Oh, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling good. Alright. The reason I had to end the first one is because I went live and it said Warzone and chill. And that was from like a live stream I did like a month ago. I was like, what you mean? What you mean, chow? 7 seconds on the dot. Sick. Fuck me. Sporks for the win. Nah, fuck the sporks, man. I'll eat soup with a fork. There's no rules. No rules. How are we doing though, people? On a level, how are we doing? Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's in good health. Hope everyone's in a good space mentally as well, man. I realize how much of an important thing that is recently. Fucking being in a good headspace, man. Honestly, I mean, it's the world of difference if you can be in a good headspace. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, man, some fucked up shit going on in the world right now, innit? Them ones there. Who we watching right now? We're watching me, my brother. Nah, but we will get into the reactions in just a couple of minutes. People, and we'll get straight into it. What's that? What's that? King of the live streams now. Just remember, I was doing live streams before everyone. Just remember that. Just remember that. I'm gonna talk my shit for 1 minute, and then we're gonna go all humble. I'm gonna go all humble on everyone. New chair and that. People, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The Visionary album out right now, and we'll play one more track, and then by the time this track ends, then we can start working from there. Live streams are back just for this one. You know what, Shane, Lizzie, I mean, I'm feeling good right now, but I can't do them on a weekly basis like I was doing before. I can't. Maybe one day, but yeah. Chaz, do a duo reaction with Spanian. I think it would be entertaining. That would be entertaining. I don't think Spanian would be up for it though. Chair looking set. Chair looking alright, innit? Chair's looking alright. Your birthday soon. Happy 12th birthday, my brother. How you been, Chaz? You know what? I've been alright. I can't lie. So, a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I was feeling quite demotivated. Bit of life was going on as well. I guess that was part to playing it. But past week or so, I've been mad motivated. And I know I haven't uploaded yesterday or the day before, but that's just me enjoying my last couple days off before schools are back in England. And I know I've got a tough task for the next 6 weeks. Up until the end of the year, I'm not actually teaching PE. I've got a different role within the school, which is going to be a handful. But yeah, Spanian will 100%. I don't think Spanian's my best friend right now, but maybe he is. I don't know. I only say that because he didn't like the last reaction I did of his. And he was like, oh, the cunt don't know what he's talking about. Which is fair enough. I mean, everyone has their own opinions. I've not been best friends with everyone, and that's fine. Or maybe Spenu's perfectly fine. Maybe he voiced his opinion and he's like, okay, I don't know. I have no issues with him. I think what he's doing is sick. I haven't watched too much of it. I only seen one or two reactions, but like he's bold with his statements, man. I'll give him that. How many tracks you gonna check out? We're gonna go for around an hour, hour and a half. So we'll see. You're a teacher. Yeah, I am. I'm a PE teacher. PE teacher. Are you reacting to songs? We will be in just a moment. We will. How old is this guy? I don't know. Ask him. I don't know. Chaz is back. Chaz has always been here, but live stream Chaz is back. Spinning is a bad guy, a bit more. Very different styles. That's bar catcher. Oh yeah, Spanian catches bars more than I do, but that's what he focuses on. You got to remember, I'm looking at visuals. I'm listening to production. I'm also then listening to bars. And also, one thing I will say is, yes, there are bars that go over my head, but there's plenty of bars that I do hear at that time, and I don't always pause for it. Like, you've got to understand that I don't pause for every single bar that I catch, because if I'm pausing for every single bar and visuals and what my personal take is on the song, you know, then yeah. And I'll be honest, like, if I'm looking at the visuals and focusing on the point that I'm gonna be making next, then yes, a bar might go over my head. Likewise, there's been times where I'm focusing on the lyrics so much that people are like, how did you not see such and such in the video? It's like my brain can't do 3 or 4 things at once. Like, I'm trying to focus on a bit of everything. So yeah, I don't specialize in one field of the content that we're getting, basically, because you get people who solely focus on the visuals, you get people who solely focus on production, etc, etc. So yeah, man. But if you have someone like Spenian who can specialize in the lyrics, I think that's sick, man. I think that's sick. All right, boom, people, we're gonna be taking requests now. You can shout out your brethren. You can, maybe someone from your area. It might be you as an artist yourself. Feel free to comment in the comment section, but do not expect me to get round to everyone, because there's how many of you guys? We've got about 50 people in here at the moment. Don't expect me to get round to all of your requests. One thing I will do, just to kick us off though, is we had a donation just before I went live a couple hours ago. GSXR Liverpool Road freestyle. Thank you to Ali XCR, eh? Yeah, I think I said that right. Appreciate the $5 donation. So we got a few to get through. Did anybody else request this, brother? Yeah, Alex Creates said it as well. So we'll start off with this one, and then we'll go with some of your other ones as well, guys. So I am seeing all of your suggestions right now. I am seeing them, but just understand I might not get around to everyone. But yeah, let's get into it anyway. Boom, I'm gonna turn my volume back up. So on the speakers to what it should normally be, 6.5. Yes, it's minus 6.5. All right, so boom, GSXR Road freestyle. This shit better not get me copyrighted. My brother, it has 52 views. This is how you know this shit's underground, underrated. Alright, boom. Are we ready? King of Azerworld. Shout yourself out, my brother. Alright, boom. Never heard of this, brother. Don't know who it is. Don't know anything. We're in the deep end with this one. We're in the mud. Can I hear anything? Oh, I've got to turn up my monitor, that's why. Boom. Interesting start. What's happening, Daniel? Porteous. Shout yourself out, brother. Interesting start.
Remember one thing, you're no star.
Lads in the back, you can't fuck with me. Liverpool boys, we rep that city. Yark on the creps, I'm running.
First off, the mixing's not great. I want his voice louder. Your voice is, you have a deeper voice. You have a boxy voice like mine. In which case, you need to cut out all of the lows and you need to raise the gain up.
Really bad energy, so rouse me weekly. Tapped in the back, got off my limit. 50, yeah.
My brother, I'm struggling to understand what you're saying. It sounds cool. but I can't understand what you're saying. The mix is not there, my brother.
I'm often in it, yeah. And this world's fucked and I'm living in it. Didn't even ask to be in it. God spoke to me saying I ain't gonna leave you there, but son, gotta walk.
Alright, so you did a beat cut there. Again, I don't know if you engineered this yourself. So wait, let me.
Often in it, yeah. And this world's fucked and I'm living in it. Didn't even ask to be in it. God spoke to me saying I ain't gonna leave you there, but son.
So when you say God spoke to me, but I ain't gonna leave you there, my son, I want to hear either more of a voice inflection. I want to hear more energy for that drop. You've done the beat cut, which means that you're about to say something. Whenever there's a beat cut, there's normally a heavy hitting statement or a punchline to follow. So you've gone for the heavy hitting statement, which is fine. Sounds sick, but you need to put more emphasis. I want to hear more delivery. Your voice is very monotone.
Gotta walk that distance, fight the demons and test your limits. Never off court, leave the badges cold. Most of my friends, they left to fold. That's a bold move, boy, stamps to prove. Gotta move right with the right footwork. Can't go back to what I used to have. Cause days back then, they were tough as shit. Hands overhead, please God save me. Living in trenches like a damn warfare. Yeah, that's trench warfare. Yeah, that's trench warfare. Yeah, that's trench warfare. Lads in the back, you can't fuck with me. Liverpool boys, we rep that city. Like on the creps, I'm running freely.
You know what? Alright, so yeah, there's still gonna be my main 2 points. One, if the mix was cleaner. And 2, if you just put just a little bit more energy behind what you're saying. I actually think this is a decent freestyle still. I actually think it's alright. But just on a technical side, on a professionalism, is that even a thing? It needs to sound more professional, basically. But I actually like it. It's not bad. It's alright. Yeah, it's genuinely alright. Just it needs to be cleaned up.
And this world's fucked and I'm living in it. Didn't even ask to be in it.
Remember one thing, you're no star.
The beat's cold, by the way. Shout out Tide. Like that lo-fi study to lo-fi type beat shit. I like it, man. Not a bad start. Just need a cleaner mix. Sorry, people. I'm needing to clear my throat. Fucking tea does that for some reason. It gives me this weird build up in my throat. I've done it before on the podcast. I made that mistake. So normally I record my podcast at this time. So obviously, I wake up in the morning and I drink tea before I eat. And yeah, fucking I remember doing it with the Open Till Late podcast. Great conversation. Love Open Till Late. Love that podcast, chatting to him. But I had to keep clearing my throat because I had tea, but I didn't have water with me. And then I kept having to clear my throat. It was the worst, the worst. Alright, boom. Next one. Horror Show 88 bars. I've heard that one. And we're keeping it underrated showcase only, people. So I see like JK47 and I don't consider it. He's underrated in some ways, but underrated showcase. Alright, boom. Next one. We're gonna go with Workstar. What's that? Doing Up Road. Blessing. Ulo. Hello? Ulo? Blessing. Doing up road. Boom, here we go. Oh, this brother, alright, this brother has fucking numbers behind him. What's the Doing Up Road? Alright, ready? Boom. Tony Habib, you requested this. Tony Habib Ferguson Nurmagomedov. Let's go. What's the Doing Up Road? Disclaimers.
Oi, lad. Oi, lad. Aye, free up all the guys. Big ups all the oi boys. Big ups all the oi boys. Shout out my hero Vox. Shout out my hero Vox. Huh? Walkstar. Hey, swag.
The boys, 22.
I've been doing up road or 247 or 365. I was by my block doing shop cause I came from 7. I'm on the pace side cooling, smoking runs. This Cali got me in heaven. I got the loud man calling, said he's got a drop in his shop like 7-Eleven. Nowadays I don't beef. I don't wanna do no verbals, but if you keep my name up in your mouth.
I was about to say, he says, I don't beef no one, I don't do no verbals, but then immediately he's gonna go, but if a man wants to chat shit, it's on. And by the way, I don't do verbals, but I'm on a track right now saying my shit. I love it. I love how every driller loves to do that. They're like, yeah, I don't beef no one, I ain't on that road shit. But if you wanna chat shit, it's on, you know. I love it.
Then you might get jumped like hurdles. When you want to,
Might get jumped
but
like
if
what?
you keep my name up in your mouth, then you might get jumped like hurdles. When you want to step, best come up correct when you step inside of my circle. My YG carries a ching and he'll let them all know if I give him the verbal. Young mate got nicked with a pack and a
If I give him the verbal, but you said you don't do verbal, I contradictions on a track, I don't
very
like
nice
them.
stack, we are moving like them. I don't take no new friends, don't track back to the old, so I can't pretend. Cause the folks around me, yeah, fam, try jumping the gun and I stand on 10. Three my guys in pen doing.
Okay, the track's not bad so far, but he sat in this pocket of no 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 no. I want him to now switch up the flow because it's decent, but I want to switch up the flow. My brother, time yourself out for a second. 1 minute. Why can't I time somebody out? I can't fucking figure it out at the moment. Vilmora Brown, don't spam like that, please. Yeah, don't spam. Lizzie, I know you're in the chat. If anyone starts spamming, just time them out for a moment, please. If they don't stop, if he stops now, yeah, then that's fine. Can you fuck this person off? No. I'm sure. Look, he just wants me to check out paper out. Which, if he's referencing hefts, I've already checked it. But yeah, Alright.
Some fuck feds hate the fact I can ride with them. I gotta get up and get that bread. Take my life if I talk to the feds. Take it on the chin, I've been real from the start. So real as fuck is how I end. I miss my bros on lock, put O's on blocks. Not Swiss, but the cheddar comes next. And if the Jakes come round or the boys in black, get ready to take that test. Huh? I've been doing that round ever since I was younger. Grinding cause I'm coming from the slums, yeah. Come round or the boys in black, get ready to take that test. Huh? I've been doing that round ever since I was younger. Grinding cause I'm coming from the slums, yeah. I ain't never had none, yeah. I ain't never ever had none.
I'm indifferent about this. I like the fact that he's gone with an auto-tune thing. I actually like it. But the mix is weird. It's very trebly. It's got like all of the high-end sounds. So you got bass, mids, treble. Treble is the higher end sounds. He's kept like all of that in to have this like phone call effect, but then it's distorted, and I think he's done that stylistically on purpose. But it has this very, very robotic, staticky kind of sound. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I don't like it. It's weird. I don't know if I like it or not. This track's... There's things that I like about this track and there's things that I don't like. It's not a bad track. But there's definitely things that I would clean up about it. That shot's cold, by the way.
Hold on, run that take again.
Not a bad track. T-Pain sound, yeah, but T-Pain has the lows in as well. T-Pain has a balance. T-Pain is like over auto-tuned. That's not an issue. It's just he kept in all the trebles. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. CMA the kickoff. Fuck! Wait, 1 minute. Wait, let me see. If this is the brother I'm thinking of, it is. Fuck's sake. This brother DM'd me a few days ago. And he was like, yeah, check out my thing, bro. Yeah, check out my thing. Fucking, wait. Yeah, I did. Apologies, my bro. I was meant to check out your thing a few days ago. But all I will say, don't get your followers to come spam me. I don't like that shit. Don't like that shit. But here we are. Alright. He's bugged me for a while about this one, so it better be worth it now.
CMA.
CMA. R.I.P.
Listen.
So instantly he's on that. I'm gonna show off my shit, fashion, cars, etc., etc. Right?
Just say it, get paid it. That's all a young tryna do now. Like talking, like hate it. But I do my thing no matter who round. Got a cold sick flow, no flu now. She woulda bang, woulda blown, no shootout. Used to kick down doors of the new house. Now I was 54, but I moved out. That's nonsense, that's my set. I could do that side so violent. That's my check, that's 1-2. Send Eddie on my squad to run through. I'll come through, they know me. When I do this bread for the whole team. So smooth with the flex, no protein. Got game all green like Grove Street. CMA gon' be the only one to do it like me. If I said it, then I'm in there. If they want it, they can try me. Whoa. I got big plans, he get big man. Till shit goes up in his fan. Just listen, it's raining, cause the boy showed up and he get jammed. You thinking I'm crazy, but the flow's so hot that's a hit man. They used to just hate me, now the bitch showed up as a big fan. Tell him, that a bitch showed up as a big fan. Tell him.
Okay, first off, I hear Rops on this beat. I hear Rops in that flow a little bit as well. He's talking about the flow, and the flow is nice, but is there something off about it? I don't know.
Tell him that a bitch showed up as a big fan. Tell him. I got problems I can't solve, but I got smoke they know I can't. So if I ever catch a slip and then it's finished once again, and I'm still yet to cop it now, so I'm still throwing up them dubs. Them boys know it's saying, man, you only gotta tell them once. Pull up. They wanted to try me, they should've. The shit is too easy, my foot up. Now I can't get back if they would've. Now asking for sweet and no sugar. They cannot compete at those levels. They just talk on the drill instrumental. Now they think that they're hard to settle.
Alright, so for example, take that very last line there. Is it me, or does he sound about 1 or 2 milliseconds late? Like, the flow he has would fit in the pocket, but he's slightly out of time. And I don't know if that's a recording thing. Listen, if you listen really carefully, he's like 1 millisecond late to be fitting in his pocket.
They cannot compete at those levels. They just talk on the drill instrumental. Now they think that they're hard to settle. Sit down.
I don't know.
The shit is too easy, my foot up. Now I can't get back if they would up. Now asking for sweet and no sugar. They cannot compete at those levels. They just talk on the drill instrumental. Now they think that they're hard to settle. Sit down.
Yeah, I feel like if he delivered the bar like a quarter of a beat earlier, it would sit so much cleaner in that pocket.
Sit down.
In my opinion.
No bars that I break down. Can't touch my flow, what is this spell? Tell them all let go, tell it quit now.
That's nice though.
Cause I'm on my BS talk that. More bars than Freeman, Shawshank. Act up, get down, I'll sort that.
Freeman, bars, Morgan Freeman was an actor in Shawshank Redemption.
Quit now, cause I'm on my BS talk that. More bars than Freeman, Shawshank. Act up, get down, I'll sort that. Smacked up, get your kicks off door, man. I do this, I done that.
I like how he puts an accent on certain lines as well. That's cool.
Done that. Good form, no else, but I won that. Disappeared that I beg for a comeback. This year, tell the nigga that I want that. I want that. I'll go there. They mad, but I don't care. I'm man, they go scared. Gotta drop more heat with the bro said. So I held that thought, then I wrote this. Had me doing up shows, but got no fans. I stay doing the most, they got no chance. Ask them who want to smoke, then I smoke it. That's a hot box.
See again and there. So he was clean with his flow for a while, and then there's just these odd lines here or there where he almost sounds out of breath. Like, I don't know if it's a breathing thing with him and he's just falling behind slightly. I don't know, bro. Like, maybe you're nailing it the way you need to, and I just have a personal preference that's different. But yeah, there's a lot of things I like, but there's something just off about this delivery, and I don't know if that's from a delivery standpoint. Sounds out of breath. I don't know. Is it the breathing? I don't know.
Doing up shows, but got no fans. I stay doing the most, they got no chance. Ask them who want to smoke, then I smoke it. That's a hot box. Get smoked out. Got a Don lock.
Like, I can clearly tell that your main the main point that you want to get across to people is how sick your flow is, and for the most part you're there. But if you're gonna emphasize your flow, now that's what I'm purely listening to for the most part. And when I focus on that delivery, it could be cleaner in my opinion. That's like saying this is gonna be a bar as this one's about the bars, so then people are gonna focus on the bars that you're saying. Makes sense, right? That's why I like it, but there's more to music than how sick your flow is, basically. And if you wanna, if that's just one vocal point. They're like, this track's about your flow, but then you've got other tracks that have substance, storytelling, bars, etc., etc. That's fine. But this song here lacks something that's gonna really stand out. It lacks something. I don't connect with it. It's just a nice freestyle, basically.
Just slow down, just slow down, just slow down, just slow down. Pause. They send me your way that's a north. Then try to tell me that you're raw. Then tell me you run out the ball. Just shut up and pick up your balls. You ain't doing a mission to bore. Call Mayday, just quit that. More payday, run out the big bag. They vacate when I come bring that. That heat.
See, and then that last day was cool.
Know this, my people know this, my ops they know this, They do. But they gon' say it's not. Tell them all fuck off. They can get tapped out. Got a door on lock. Got a rep that failed. They already got a lock up. But they check me out. Cause I'm doing my thing. Got their nose in my business. Now I know you know me. You don't know you this real. Gotta put them in check on my own. What's the deal? I'm a bulletproof vest and they trying to get killed. If they chat on the track, ain't overspilled. This CM8, this overkill. Now we get paid, they know the deal.
I hate the no. I hate that flow.
Now we get paid, they know the deal.
Alright, so you have these really nice parts of the freestyle, they're sick, but the parts then when you want to speed up your flow, I feel like you're speeding up the flow just for the sake of speeding it up. Like, this is why I don't like, I'm gonna be a massive contradictor here, this is why I don't like YouTube rappers. I am a YouTube rapper, yes, I understand this, but I don't make that rap that... Alright, so let's take someone like Dax, for example. Dax is cold, there's no denying that, but the reason I don't enjoy his content is because he often does these fast flows for the sake of doing a fast flow, or he'll do this intricate rhyming scheme for the sake of doing a rhyming scheme. It just feels like you typed in a word like intelligent and then found all the rhyming words possible and tried to fit as many of them in a multi. I'm not saying that's what CMA done here, right? But that kind of rap of I'm going to show off how technical I can get with my rhyming bores me, because it feels like you're saying something for the sake of it sounding nice without you meaning what you're saying. It's just saying words to fit the multi or to fit the rhyming scheme. So CMA here does elements of that at times and I don't like it, but then there's other points where it feels like he's really saying something with his chest and I like it. Just it feels like you tried too hard. Does that make sense? It felt like you tried too hard. And again, I'm a contradict here because people may say the same about me. I would like to say I've only ever once forcefully like done that flow for the sake of showing people that I could. And to be fair, it was one of my most disliked songs. So cool. I think people seem for it straight away and I realized, all right, shit, stick to songs that actually mean something. And then you got a song like Pennies that fucking means something and people are like, I love this shit. So I think I've learned that lesson in myself as well. The one time I tried delve into the YouTube rap style, people didn't like it. So cool. Alright, moving on. Not bad, but there's elements of it I like, elements I don't. Kid's gonna blow? Maybe so, maybe so. Maybe I'm getting it. But you know what? The potential's there. I can see the potential there. Just, I want it to feel more real. Zeke Ghost, boom. That's the one that I've spotted. I think someone... I don't know if you DM me, my brother. Or was you on my Insta live? Because the name rings a bell. Zeke Ghost. Alright. 3666 reviews. He has 200 subscribers. This was uploaded 7 months ago. Alright. Let's do it. First off, you've got a 50 frames video, am I right? No, 60. Oh, okay. 60 FPS videos look weird. They should always be 24 frames per second or 30. In my opinion, anyway. It looks too smooth for its own good.
Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away.
Wanna break the stage while the city jumps on. Road to a boys while we lift the bus.
Your rapping sounds so much better than that little hook.
No gun, Billy Sons, I'm a 111 and go hard. I'm a doozy, she didn't love me.
Take me away.
Wanna break the stage while the city jumps on. Road to a boys while we lift the bus. No gun, Billy Sons, I'm a 111 and go hard. I'm a doozy, she didn't love me.
He said Billy Sons. I think he should have said Billy Guns. Billy Guns, 111 doozy, 111 reference.
Lonely nights, heavy rain.
And this has a 111 kind of feel as well.
Get away, I cannot get it straight. Just go, I'm low when I said I'm great. From the weight on my back, but my neck will break. Back to the days I was drifting. Same day, late when I'm lifted. Gracious and gifted, they're playing the victim. I'm sick, but they playing and say that I'm twisted. Hey, how am I keeping my sanity? See, well, I'm actually too fucked up when I lean on a vanity. Green with my dreams and I keep to my strategy. Talk to me now, fuck your phone line. Missed calls don't mean that your phone died. Red heart stay prone cause they broke.
I like that. Missed calls don't mean that your phone died. Don't tell me that your phone died or that you didn't see it. Listen.
Stay high, lay
like
low, mine. Missed calls don't mean that your phone died. Red heart stay prone cause they broke mine. Stay high, lay low, boy, it's showtime. Maybe I just need a break. Maybe I just been afraid. Had to sift the grain to find the trust when times were tough. Yeah, I lifted pain. Maybe it's more than the music, more than plays or more than a movement. Started moving the thoughts to abuse it. That's why we never ever thought that we lose it. Ay. And I cross my heart, I'ma stay blessed up for they bury me. And I know it's not much, it's the best of me, but hey, bitch, I'm a ghost. Talk like you know, you got a shit, but I'm hardly afloat. Leaving your hand on your throat when you.
Okay, so I know you're filming for the video here. I want to see you like get into this, man. Like get into this. Have some confidence, my brother, because this is actually decent, you know. Like put some, like get into it. Like, oh man, if you're like, listen, okay, listen. If you are a young MC or just a new MC that's trying to do your thing, I want to see hunger. I want to see passion. I want to see you want this shit. You want people to check you out, prove that you fucking mean this. Like, Zeke, that is going to be my one of only two criticisms I'm going to give you. That first auto-tune shit did not need to be there, in my opinion, because your barring is cold enough. Secondly, go for it, my brother. It feels like he's holding back, man. Go for it.
You choke, you bite in that hand that fed you the most. Ay, heart of a lion. Old friends, it was hard cause they lying. Old girls, it was hard cause I'm trying. Harness the hardest partner while I'm dying. I don't know what is best for me. I just keep pushing it up. My shoulders are heavy. God, that's swooshing my lungs. Pissing my trust. I'm wishing you luck. I thought that you might, but you couldn't be fucked. Yeah, you couldn't be fucked. Couldn't be fucked.
Take me away.
I don't like that. It's too... I like the melody. I think you should have got someone else to do it. The melody's not bad, but the delivery's, yeah, it's not there. It's not there.
Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away.
Like, I'm assuming this brother listens to 111. Little Dijon would have killed this man. But yeah, the bars are there. The video's clean. I wish it wasn't at 60 FPS because that annoyed me. I like the beat. It has the country hip hop feel or country trap feel. Yeah, overall, Zeke, I'm impressed. Overall, I am impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, this one everyone comes in. This one everyone starts spamming their requests now. Oh shit, look at the chat go, bro. That's crazy. Alright, 1 minute. What's that? Luna, take me instead. That's the one that's caught my eye. I believe I've checked out Luna once before. I want to say I've checked out Luna. I could be wrong. We'll see. Just to be clear, people, if you spam, first off, moderator's gonna fucking probably time you out or something. But most importantly, if you spam something, I am not gonna take the request. Like, just simple as. Like, it's the same if you spam my DMs or spam my Instagram comments or anything like that. Like, you are just going... it's just gonna make me not want to check it out. That's just my life advice to you. It may work for other people, but for me, I see it and I'm like, nah. Alright, boom. Luna, take me instead. RIP Minnie. Not sure who Minnie is. Or the relation to Luna, but I guess we're gonna find out. That's that XXXTentacion type beat.
You know where to start.
Oh, we know this beat. We know this beat.
Fuck.
So
so young and tragic, you didn't deserve this. Another soul lost to heaven, I know you're in a better place. If I could switch.
Who spit over this beat? Was it Wombat? Who spit over this beat? I've definitely heard it multiple times. It's a cold beat.
You didn't deserve this. Another soul lost to heaven, I know you're in a better place. If I could switch places or rewind time, I'd change the circumstance. Just know you love my plenty mates. And it kills me to write this, it leaves a tear in my heart. The tears are real as I put them in bars. It's hit us hard since the day that you passed. You'll never be forgotten, you'll be forever in our hearts. It's hard to breathe when I'm sitting here grieving, not understanding on why you had to leave us. It's not your fault, but I just wish I was dreaming. Only the good die young, without any reason. You had a heart of gold, I gotta thank you for the things you did. Heaven's gained another angel, and that's you, Min. This isn't fair, but it's fair to say lost a bitch.
I know River City says exactly the same thing. Get your tracks professionally mixed. That's the only thing holding this track back at the moment. That, and I think just a little bit of experience. That's if the mix was clean on this, do you know how cold this would sound right now? So cold. Nadia Farid, thank you for subscribing.
Heaven's gained another angel, and that's you, Min. This isn't fair, but it's fair to say lost a bitch. Only fate will tell, it sucks to know I can't change a thing. Trying to find a mechanism to cope with this. Why can't they take me instead? I'm over it. Why did the good die young? Take me instead. I said take me instead. Trying to find a mechanism.
Like, if he was like, take me instead, like proper, like, in that tearful, like, this fucking hurts kind of shit, I think that'd be cold.
Isn't the cope with this? Why can't they take me instead? I'm over it. Why did the good die young? Take me instead. I said take me instead. That's not even scratching the surface.
Furthermore, I can imagine Skem doing a track like this as well. Lanny Mao 676. Cheers for the sub, bro.
I'm lost of words, it doesn't make any sense. All the memories I cherish forever. Time's the only thing that'll heal this wound and it's fresh. I look up in the sky, I know you're looking down from above. And don't you worry, we'll be looking after your mum. She'd be proud of the girl that you had become. Since the accident, we've all come together as one. We're missing you as we're picking up the pieces. Heartbroken, sitting here speechless. Many of us still battle these demons, just hoping one day soon that you'll meet us. As I speak, I know you're resting in paradise. Just spread your wings and keep them flying high. I'm still struggling to wrap my head around this mess. I love and miss ya, now it's until we meet again. Trying to find a mechanism.
See, I've talked about it pretty much in every track today about people's flows and sitting in the pocket. And Luna, again, could touch up one or two of the lines. But with a track like this, it gives a little bit of leeway. Because it's so personal, because it's so meaningful, you overlook, you kind of put the technical side to one side, you know? It's the same with my track Big Sister. It's, you know, listening back to it now, that song could be so much cleaner and more touched up, but it's one of the few older songs of mine that I still wouldn't change anything about, because it's how you feel, it's how you are in that time and space. And this is why I'd prefer a track like this over the whole, this is what I'm, a lyrical miracle, spiritual, physical miracle. You know what I mean? So I prefer tracks like this, and it gives you that leeway to not be as clean or as, you know, cold with your pen, because it fucking means something. Yes, there is definitely room for improvement, and I'm sure that comes, I think certain things just come with experience, man. When it's an artist, one of its first tracks, one of their first freestyles, etc, etc, there is that leeway for, you know, there's room to improve, man. Not every artist is going to be cold out of the block.
Isn't the cope with this? Why can't they take me instead? I'm over it. Why did the good die young? Take me instead. I said take me instead. Trying to find a mechanism to cope with this. Why can't they take me instead? I'm over it. Why did the good die young? Take me instead. I said take me instead.
If I was a sick producer, what I'd do there, we're going to listen to it one more time. You know how you had them kick drums? I thought it was going to, I can't remember the term for it, but basically when it doubles up each time, like an EDM drop, and then I would have had like a crazy like drop at the end with his delivery. So you've got the and then build it up, and then Yeah. You drop it like that. And then with his delivery building up with it, I feel like that would be sick. I feel like that would be so sick.
I said take me instead. Trying to find a mechanism to cope with this. Why can't they take me instead? I'm over it. Why do the good die young? Take me instead. I said take me instead. Rest in peace.
Michael, I do see you, my brother. But that's what I'm saying, man. Don't spam, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Rest in peace, Mini Brown. Fucking young as well, man. Chaz, answer me. Listen, let me just spend 1 minute addressing some of you, man, real quick. Let me just spend a minute. Let me just spend a minute. Shut up. Yeah. No, I love people. I know people just wanting me to check out some of the content that they want me to check out. But the problem I have is there's nearly 100 of you in here. I can't cater to everyone. I can't pander to everyone, man. You understand? There's plenty of people doing their thing. I'm trying to focus on the artist. I don't want to be too distracted, because I'm sure there's going to be some point where someone DMs me going, you missed this bar or you missed this point because you were reading chat or whatever. I don't want to be that. Like, my focus here is the artist at hand. So yeah, man. Love to everyone, man. Just understand I'm trying to get around to everything. Alright. Boom. Oh god, see, look how fast this chat's moving as well. Right, boom. Kmac, same kid. Boom, we're doing it. Is it same kid? Yeah, same kid. Oh, I spelled same Judd. Don't know what do you mean. Alright, boom. 1 week ago, 1,500 views. Kmac. We in this, let's go.
I ain't get it. Like why these people wanna at me. They find me with them stacks, but I'm kicking in these back streets. I'm making cash and that money's coming tax free. I ain't lying on these tracks, but with them facts I know you lack heaps. I rub with lads if it's back to back beats. I got no time to relax, I put them bats in back seats. And they could find where I'm at, but they're cats and that's it. So I got no time for their chat, cause them rats grabbed the police. Took my time from this rap, but now I'm back.
Now I'm gonna say, it sounds quiet. I want the beat to be loud. I want them drums to knock.
That's it, so I got no time for the chat, cause them rats grabbed the police. Took my
Yeah, I feel like the beat needs to be remixed and mastered, and I want it raised a little bit. I want that beat knocking behind what you're saying, because right now you're doing a decent job.
From this rap, and now I'm back on my feet. I had some shit going on that had me spazzing for weeks, but I ain't vulnerable. You run up, I'm still cracking your teeth. I got them scared, cause I know that I'm an actual freak. If they're talking up and comers and they're chatting about me, and if I talk it, then I done it. I ain't rapping a dream. I be rapping for this bread until I'm stacking up cheese. But if my rap be going dead, then it's back in the streets. There's not much else I know besides trapping and beats. I blow O's, I got the smoke and keep the gas in my jeans. And they all know that I be dope, they don't have to be fiends. They hear my flow, I do the most when I be rapping on beats. They get jealous, talk this shit, but I ain't really care, bro. Them boys ain't making zips, staying still just like some scarecrows. I ain't stopping with this biz until I'm whipping in a Lambo. Got problems with the pigs, half my boys up in the can, bro.
Okay, so with this, I'm assuming it's going to be a one-take freestyle all the way through. I want it to have a hook or a feature. You're cold, but I feel like there's going to be a point where I start to zone out and get bored. Make sense? So I would have recommended this to, yeah. I mean, it's only 2 minutes, which isn't long. But if I'm already getting that feeling of, you know what, you're doing a decent job, but I'm starting to already zone out, then yeah, it needs a hook. It needs a hook just to break it up. Yeah. So, again, mix and mastering. And 2, yeah, I feel like a hook's needed here.
Bro, gang signs since way back. They talk about that Kmac. They talking loud, but they stay back. They don't walk around cause we stay strapped. Got £250 on my mate's app. Thought about how to make cash. Had a dream and I chased that. But them cops watch, so I hate rap like a cock block when I make tracks. Off chops, I can't change that. Shit pops off, got my mates back with some top dogs. You a straight pack. Hey. I play hopscotch with your face at. Been 2 years, no payback. If I say shit, I'ma back it up. Still the same kid, I'm still racking lunch. My name big, we active. Rise like Hollywood with these actors, but not like us to be backing up. From the hood, so I'm acting sus. I know what's good when I'm rapping, cuz. Know what's good when I'm rapping, cuz. I know cunts, they don't care. Just one call, we could go there. If I think about it, that's no fair, cause you look around, but you don't stay.
I preferred your slower flow. I preferred the first half of this freestyle. As you sped it up, I don't know, you lost that clinical touch.
If they talking down, then we throw hands. They talk to pigs, but I go ham. They get it now, they put weapons out. Better pray to God that it don't jam. Check it out. Check it out. Yo.
Overall though, not bad. Overall, not bad. Alfred now Poto. Appreciate the subscription, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I can't even read this chat. It's going so fast. Wow. I don't react to unreleased songs. I don't like checking out unreleased songs. Jesus. Alright, let's go with turn slow mode on. I could. I want to see what everyone's saying. Alright, boom. It's the one. We're just going with the one that catches my eye. The heights, day ones. Boom. That's what we're going with. The height. I appreciate everyone sticking about though. I really do appreciate everyone who's riding for their brethren, their guys, whoever. Like yourself. rep yourself right now. No, I appreciate everyone who's in here requesting their brothers. Everyone who's in here fucking showing love to everyone, man. I massively appreciate it. Boom. Alright. Here we go. The Heights, day ones featuring Tomix. Day ones. How many views did this have, by the way? 150k. Or just under 150k. Oh, set up properly. This chair's helping my posture, but my god, my back's so sore from it. It's not used to it yet.
Sitting with my homies till the nightfall, till the day come. Ain't nobody wonder what my day wants. Ain't no fake love. I sit with my homies till the nightfall, till the day come. Ain't nobody wonder what my day wants. Yeah, my day wants. I just wanna get the bag. I'm rolling with the homies, we ain't looking for no 50 sack. We plotting on the millipedes, but until then, I'm a bash on the Billy map. I'm trying to work it out.
I like it, but I don't know why he has, again, the high end. He's cut out all of the lows and it gives that phone call effect. I don't know why. Why can't we hear it? Unless that's just for the first 8 bars and then it cuts into you and your organic voice. I don't know.
Yeah, but fuck this world, it got me on a different route. If your plug got smoke, we do a hit and bounce. Many late nights, I ain't even hit the couch, and that's real. We young, so we rebel.
I hope it switches to his actual voice. I don't want to hear this for the entire song.
But take shit from the one, they the devil. I like to do a toast for the bros who ain't with us. We hitting full votes when the dust finally settle. And still we rise to sip on out the cup. Many hate, ain't ever got no luck. I'm here with K, the bros, the crew, the cut. We hit a cunt, ain't talking, make it love. Love till the nightfall, till the day come. Ain't nobody wonder what my day wants. Ain't no fake love. I send her with my homies till the nightfall, till the day come. Ain't nobody.
It works on the hook, but it doesn't work with the verses. Like, have that on the hook. Like, have that in your all your effects that you want. But when you're rapping, I want to hear your organic voice. I don't want to hear it mixed that high up. Like, you've cut out too many of the lows and the mids.
Hey, late nights with the whole gang.
It's bothering me because I like this song. It's bothering me.
Long wipe up and no jams. We talk about a reason to beef. Let's talk about the kids in the streets or the kids trying to eat. Why they won't test me? See that patch on your vest, don't oppress me. I've been up and I'm blessed, but I'm down for my stress. Now you motherfuckers about to get the best me. I done gone for another day. I hit the rebel, now I'm looking for a better way. My side when I ride to my DOA. On my 9-5 till it's Friday, I'm getting paid. When my flesh is weak, my soul is strong. I right my wrongs, I write the song and light the bong, and life goes on. I show respect, this peace and love. Don't waste your chance, cause when it's gone, what's done is done.
Hey.
Till the day come. Ain't nobody wonder what my day wants. Ain't no fake love. I send her with my homies till the nightfall. Till the day come. Ain't nobody wonder what my day wants. Yeah, my day wants. If they ain't gonna ride for me, I can ride for them.
vocals are crazy, and that's why oh man, who's your engineer, man? Let me slap him. The only thing I can imagine is they had to do it because they've recorded it in someone's bedroom with the fucking duvet over their head out the wardrobe. Unless it's one of them, you have no reason to do this. It's nearly ruined the track. This track's so cold. But why do we have this phone call business going on? Why? Huh?
If they ain't gonna ride for me, I can ride for them. I just wanna live life free, I just ride the wind. Shawty, I just wanna ride the wind. Pull up with the homies, get it high again. Never worry about the finer things, as long as you got my back, nothing going wrong. I know that we gon' rock, I know that we gon' roll. Cause everybody feeling now, show me that I have. To homies I know won't fold. 2, 3, 2 on the beat. Tommy X on the floor, I'm spitting now. But on my day ones trying to make a living now. You know we chasing, but we can't forget to say this. Said I want my homies till the nightfall. Till the nightfall, yeah. Till the day come. Ain't nobody wanna what my day wants. Till my day wants. Ain't no fake love. I said I want my homies till the nightfall. Till the day come. Ain't nobody wanna what my day wants. Till my day wants.
I love this R&B vibe, man. That is the only thing that let this track down. You, man, you have made a banger of a track, but the... Am I the only one who thinks this, people, or do you disagree with me? Like, Wagwan, like, let's have a chat about this. Like, I like it, man. I really like this track, but it didn't need to be mixed like that, man. You disagree with me? Like, it's a fire track, but just I wish the verses, not the hook, just the verses had more of an organic, natural feel to it. I wasn't listening. Complete bars of still sounds better. Michael, my brother, I didn't react to that because it's the same bars from, I believe, the intro from his album, and I did an album review. I checked that out at my own time. I agree, it's a cold freestyle, but I didn't, yeah. It's the same bars from his album. Yeah, cold. Alright, boom. That's the one I'm going with. 1 minute. I've got to pause the chat. 1 minute. I've got to go back up. Wait. Who do you call? Wait, let me take reaction out the title. Wait, no, it's not Joeezy, isn't it? There you go. There you go. We found it. Got there in the end. Alright. Boom. Paulie, you got it. You got it. Vic. Is this the Vic I'm thinking of as well? We'll see. We'll find out. Back in Nando's.
Where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the steppers pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When you dial the steps in the seed, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When you dial the steps in the seed, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Man, I ain't gon' front, but the shit gets hectic. Boys round here stay key for the mess. Ops wanna flirt, but they end up in debt. Cause they all fold when the lads come for collection. Listen, tell them all stop slipping. See the boys from the 7 stay dripping. You know we ain't tripping. And when I pull up on the up like Daniel Walker, watch the boys go missing.
What did he say there? Cause that sounded sick. Yeah.
When the shit goes down to me now, bro, who do you call?
I heard Tocos and Usos. I understand they're your brothers, but I don't know what your brothers are doing. What are we doing? Are we going to watch the Formula 1? Are we going to make cheese sandwiches? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing over here, but it sounds sick.
Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Someone come stop me, someone come get me. Cause my bars are too fucking hefty. Show us the form, show us the talk. Cause I know you're making that call, bunch of flops. Where are all of you dogs looking all soft? They call me the bus driver, cause all I do is drop off. Who do you call? Who do you see? When I drop that up and now they calling police. When I drop this flop and I no one stop until his whole face bleeds. Got the boys for the 43, cause you know where they all be. Always down for the West, strictly 7, keep it OG.
He sat on a couple of his syllables there, like down for the West. Like he said the word, but then dragged out the syllable from the word to then catch the pocket instead of, yeah. You don't often get that in grime. Or like if you take someone like Gets, who's very much like this, like this, like he'll never sit on a syllable. Like JME does the same, never sits on a syllable. But you normally get it when faster rappers then go to doing something slower. Like when grime MCs do hip hop, you often naturally hear that. Vice versa, when you hear hip hop and rap artists then do a double time or go on to grime, they often then don't pronounce their words fully. They often cut their words, as I like to call it. I don't know what the proper term would be for it.
This flop and I no one stop until his whole face bleeds. Got the boys for the 43, cause you know where they all be. Always down for the West, strictly 7, keep it OG. Now look, now listen, there's something that you've been missing. If you come my ways in inner LA, these hooks is what you be fishing. Now look, now listen, there's something that you've been missing. If you come my ways in inner LA, these hooks is what you be fishing. Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens.
Did I?
Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run?
Okay, so I thought that was Enemy's ad-lib. The Yahoo! I thought Enemy did that. Because stylistically this sounds like an Enemy track. But now the ad-libs are like Enemies as well.
Who do you call? Who do you see?
Yeah, like RB.
When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done.
So with that Yahoo, does that mean anything? It's an Islander thing. Like you man just say it in general. So it's not specific to Enemy, it's just what Islanders do. Because that will help me massively. Julian Lenferner. Julian Lenferner. That sounds like a Colombian wonder kid on Football Manager. I love that name. Alright,
I'm taking them hearts like Bebo. Give me 3 shots, it's a free throw. Boys covered up like Nacho Libre. Try to step up again, knock out the puck like a T-ball. Who's next? Who trying to get paid? See all this chat about action, but them actions come delayed. We pull up, we stick to the plan. Listen to the OG, that's your command.
Alright, quickly, this is the Vic that we checked out. Vic was on a track with... Was it Hefs? What's the reaction I did recently where Vic was on it? Where did, yeah. Yahoo!
If a hero gets up and trying to test his luck, just hit it with a 1-2 slip and the count with an overhand. Knowledge is ain't nothing new. We do what we do. Do what we do. Speak on my name, you'll get fed too. So you better step back if you don't wanna be banged. Got your crew, I got my dime, my bro's kinda skits. Tryna mess around, you'll get dusted like we're looking for pits. Better step back if you don't wanna be banged. Got your crew, I got my dime, my bro's kinda skits. Tryna mess around, you'll get dusted like we're looking for prints.
Who do you call? Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When you Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see?
I like
when
this.
When Nala steps in the scene,
like
where do you go? Where do you run? Cause the sevens pull up, get it done. Who do you call? Who do you see? When Nala steps in the scene, where do you go? Where do you run?
Fist up with Lisi.
Cause the sevens pull up, get it done.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'll have chicken butterfly hot with peri salted chips, a spicy rice, and a peronaise with that, and a bottomless drink. That's my order at the moment. Thoughts on H's EP mixtape? I haven't listened to it, JMO. I haven't listened to it yet, brother. Alright. Boom. That track was decent. Decent track. I ain't got much else to say, really. I know normally I do a fucking analysis. I mean, there was a lot of elements about the track that sounded very generic. That sounded a lot like other groups. But I'm not going to sit here and say who invented and originated what. So maybe they were doing it before everyone. Alright, boom. DB Cash King. You know what? Lizzie, that's just going to be easier if I can... copy and... No! DB Cash King. Right, boom. I'll find it. Was it in RNs? What one did you just do? Yeah, in RNs. Boom. Oh, you said part 3 though. This one. Wait, which one? The first one. This top one right now, Lizzie, yeah? Just before I do it. Just this one, just to be clear. By the way, some people are requesting, like, tracks I've either already reacted to. Oh, the NRN's one. Sorry, my brother. Alright, calm. Yeah, some people are, it's like, some people are asking me to react to things that I've already checked out. But yeah. Alright, boom. DB, Cash King, NRNs. If Lizzie's requesting it, I'm guessing Melbourne. But I could be wrong. That us? Oh, I thought that was Husky.
Lester. We been in the end. With the pipe, you know we don't need no friends. We been in the end. With the pipe, you know we don't need no.
Why is my brother eating the bag? Like, we get it. You've got a nice little Gucci thing going on there, but you don't need to eat it, my brother. Like, if you're hungry, you should have went back in the shop and bought yourself a sandwich. Not a sandwich. A sandwich. Buy yourself a nice sandwich, my brother. Because I promise, that leather, that polystyrene, whatever material that bag's made of, I promise you, it's not as tasty as you think, my brother. At least put a little bit of ketchup on it. Don't just eat it. Nah, man.
No friends. Getting high, my SMS it didn't send. Down the road for my plug on the Benz. So you can bet we'll be tying knots again. And we coming looking fresh, 9-5s on your neck. Leave with blood all on the checks if you don't pay your debt. Fuck about friends, we do our own thing. Chasing dead presidents like they owed me. Searching for the drugs. Gotta ask, gotta have it for the love. New highs better fit me like a glove. DB coming through with the boss. No time for these mobs. We've been trapping out in traffic, addicts for the cash, we gotta stack it. They fiending for our music, got them.
Alright, so you said DB's the one rapping now and Cash King's the other one. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Cash King, with that auto-tune style, I'm enjoying that more than I am the brother rapping. I don't enjoy this DB guy. I don't. I prefer Cash King, and I can't believe I'm picking the auto-tune singer rapper over the barrer, but he ain't barring nothing.
Higher than a crack it. Me and King been on this trap shit. I seen it first class, half these.
See, I just don't believe you, and I'm sorry to judge you, my brother, but I just don't believe you. Like,
other rappers I be on the brain. Clean house got us in a different way. Bump it loud until the neighbors wanna play.
Like, this is alright though.
I don't need you in my face. On my own, we just need a roll of J. Fuck about a grind flow. You should check your time zone or change the location on your iPhone. Me 2500, what I rep and speak. They always talk shit, but never step to me.
My brother, I spit grime. I would lyrically fucking end you.
Big rocks about to elevate my soul. I'm a fiend for the drugs and the gold. But I don't play, get it right, never troll. Never play, spreading life for the troll. They scared of fits and pips, but they ain't scared of lean. Why? It all does the same fucking thing. Packets on the scale.
So he's what? He's another lean rapper. It's just not my thing, my brother. Like, I don't want to spread hate or anything. I'm here to spread love. I'm here to give constructive criticism and feedback. But my brother, you've got a Cursor t-shirt on with, you know what, I'm not even gonna shit on you. I'm not gonna shit on you, but
and I'm not proud, but 28 grams of the buds, I'm still a loud cunt. So why they lie on me? They hire me, a Lion King, give them time to breathe. Got a key to
Cash King, I can imagine doing a track with someone like a Husky though, or a Little Snow. I can imagine it.
For my brothers G, I'ma get the bag and serve until we slaughter every leak. Nappy headed Afro man with a white boy with them dreadlocks. Bet you that you still get your head dropped. Talk shit, get wasted like it's GTA. No respawns though, this ain't no Xbox. Boost scales, can we whip cow? Keep it lit real. Look, he got the big scales from the intel. Now I'm picking fish scales for the big meal. Need a big deal, my niggas too real. Yeah. Selling substances and money making. Trapping ain't cool, but I still run it like Jamaicans. Fuck about these flops.
I know, I know Cash Cow as kind of track, but I ain't the same brother. This is Cash King, right? Oh.
Dogs, fuck the pigs, trying to stop me bringing home the bacon. Got a plan to go and make it to the game and fucking break it. Nothing you can say or do to change it. We're amazing. Ask Australia, we're the up and coming greatest. Damn, that's a shame for all them haters. You're a bunch of halfway rappers that will never fucking make it.
DB, I'm sorry to break this to you, my brother. You're not going nowhere.
Focus on the game, drugs running through my veins. We put in the pain, you can hear it, got the flame. Need your hood.
You know what? You're having a good time, my brother. And I hope you continue to have a good time. I hope you have a good time. Cash King's not bad. Not bad. But
my name, cause when I'm up against, you know we got half a days. Yeah, I did 7 months in jail, a bunch of crack, and now I'm famous. That's a fuck you to my haters. I should be the third Cash twin, the way I love this paper. And my brother King's the king, that's why his name is that blase blah. I'm trying to find that heart. If you ain't got that part, you better leave real fast. She trying to stop that us. They cannot live like us. They wanna get like us. They trying to try like us. Yeah. Catch me with my 5'8", real brothers rap for life, hey. I keep my real ones by my side, hey. And my team rock with real dons. Chopping weed, popping A, we smoking big bombs.
Alright, I'm done. Shout out to these, man. They're just trying to have a good time. Just trying to have a good time. That's all we're trying to do. Honcho Diamonds. I've seen this name and it's directed by JN, so now I'm impressed. Alright, boom. Honcho Diamonds, let's go. Let's go. And with JN on the thing, you know this is gonna be a fucking movie. John Blaine, appreciate the subscription, brother. Oh, I want to go back to Nando's. That's serious.
Like,
Diamonds on you. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Woke up from a dream, I was still on these streets. My mama keep calling, she begging me please. I told her stop stressing, I'm stacking the blazing. My mouth is a weapon, use that for protection. Putting up gang 10 boys 6 seats. Crazy how my lifestyle's down on beats. Crazy how my enemies begging for peace. My sword and rap, that's my OGs. Start stalling, she keep calling money on the other line. Baby girl, you give me problems every time you in my life. Yeah, I love you, pay the price. Took a gamble for good dice. Now my walls filled up with ice. I seen too much, can't sleep at night. Like, diamonds on you. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Like,
This feels like a brother that just has a lot of money, basically. Like, But I feel like it's just an advertisement for how much money your man has, which all of that's rented, by the way. Or he's a millionaire that just wanted to start a music career, maybe. That bit's not too bad, actually. Give it to me, you want it, girl. Like, that would be alright.
Give it to me, you want it, girl. It's funny, these hunters can't fit in my pocket. I blocked the bitch number, now she keep on knocking. I'm running for cops, man, I feel like I'm Sonic. I bought a new whip and it came a robotic. I'm mixing.
But I just don't believe the part when you're saying you're running from cops. Like, talk your shit, you got money in it. So talk your shit about Bad B that's only calling you because she wants the money, and like, it can work. This angle can work, but you don't have to start doing I'm running from cops, fuck feds, no comment. Like, that shit don't need to be boring.
In the lean with the Fanta is toxic, so's my last relate.
But then again, let me not judge a brother, because people judge artists and even myself all the time, and there's just shit that's just not true that people accuse you of. So maybe you are, my brother. Maybe you're the next Pablo Escobar.
Ship, stop it. Bitch, stop stressing me, just get on top of me. Playing this game and I feel like Monopoly. All you do is talk, bitch, come in the room. Fucking with top in the back of the coupe. Now she telling her friends in the crew. Pound for pound, diamonds on fist. Give me a kiss, though. Where's my pistol? She get tiptoe, diamonds on my wrist in the back of the Benz. Like, oh, diamonds on you.
I think that hook might grow on me a little bit, but
Give it to me how you want it, girl. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Like, oh, diamonds on you. Give it to me how you want it, girl. Give it to me how you want it, girl.
the hook's alright. I'm not really fucking with the verses. Again, it just feels like an advertisement for how much money you got, my brother. Like, that big house, but, and your bedroom, but just feels fake. It don't feel authentic, man. That's just the truth. Alright, boom, this is when they all come flooding in. Oh, Jesus. Alright, boom. Oh, sorry, I'm not even typing. Throwaway bars 5. Yeah, this one. It's taken from a live. Alright, I'm only gonna go through this quick thing, cause yeah. Soka though, is this the same Soka that did the thing with fucking, I can picture his face right now. Elijah Yo. Is that the same brother?
Aye, check it out. New Sector 6'5", back on my grind. Shout out to my bro Rome, shout out to my bro Alex. Fucking sick cunt, lad. Let's get it.
Sick
Oh,
cunt.
wait, about shit, lad. Check it. Aye. Young G still on that mission. Better make way cause I'm coming in red hot. The boys aiming for tops, no headshots. Trying to get to the chips, no red rock. And no matter what beat I'm on, you know that the bars stay hard like bedrock. About to put the Oz rap game in a headlock. Cause I'm here to play like it's Xbox or a PS2. See, I show love and I get love back. See, that's that thing about you. See, you show hate and that's all you get. And then you wanna play my crew. Cause I earned my stripes in the cold dark nights, but I already paid my dues. I remember I have no views. I only had a handful of supporters. Then I learned how to sail those waters. Bro told me to just keep swimming. Told him one day I'm across that border. Caramel cutie, round little booty. See my movies that a girl wanna do me. Babe, I'm trying to kick it like Bruce Lee. Can't lose sleep over random groupies. Trying to sell these raps like sushi. Some of them
My brother in the back doing the footwork.
Got grown ass men trying to shoot me. Grown women trying to show me their boobies. And I'm rolling up the drugs so hard.
That bar's so cold. I got grown men trying to shoot me and I got grown women trying to show me their boobies. That's got love it. Love it.
Raps like sushi, some of them are harder to digest just like muesli. Got grown ass men trying to shoot me, grown women trying to show me their boobies. And I'm rolling up the drugs so hard, I don't even know what the date of the month is. So cause munted as fuck, but I run this with a refreshing flow just like sun kids. Aye. Gang shit.
There was a couple nice lines in there. That was alright. Just as a quick one to break it up. That was alright. I'm not mad at that. My brother. Shout out to you, Soka. Keep doing your thing. Alright, people. I am going to continue for another 20 minutes or so, but I really need to go to the toilet. So, just before I do that, actually, you can listen to bars. I'll be back in literally about 30 seconds. I just need to go to the toilet. One sec, please.
True hippie, true hippie.
Pill poppers talking, let her know how. Lot of man talking jargon and pronoun. The scene feels like a Super Mario. They hit shrooms and they seem to grow now. They seem to grow but never made albums. Half full shows and never with outcome. Typing with fingers to girls like Outcast. Put an X after my name like Malcolm's. He holds things in drawers in Chesters. Put an anti-nil just like Leicester. Bringing down stars with one cool Leicester. Booty calling me while I was writing an album. I had to Bellerin. Just like Hector. Put something solid in the back like Nesta. My queen is king of this shit, you jesters. HD's jokers fight for good measure. Lock, no drama. None of that he said, she said, nada. Night tracksuit and a mix from Sama. I say calm cause I got good karma. You say something like your flow so lava. Should say I got 2 L's on my llama. Swimming to chase a dollar and a hook. Never mind your name ain't Nirvana. I beg your pardon, you must be moving retarded. Calling me heartless since we departed. You say good things come to an end. Baby girl, we never started. Unfollow, delete, block and I started. Repeating the same shit over, that's chorus. She said OMG you're a singer. I said nah babe I'm an artist. Partners, charters, you industry plants are farmers. Sow the seed and then harvest, hoping to hit them markers. Larger, I'm sharper, I train my pen to be harder. Barras, I eat MCs up for starters. I don't really fuck with you, I don't fuck with your clique either. Claiming that you're hot shit, that's what I call diarrhea. Senior creature, breeder features. Nah, I wouldn't wanna cuff that geezer. Argue a boss man, I rub a lager. Hate your lame man, just not a keeper. My god, I'm really shocked. Claim you was on shit, no you're really not. Your eyebrows are so bushy, I swear I saw them motherfuckers Millie Rock. Messy whiskey tastes nice with a coke, not Pepsi. Why is my man over here, that's pesky. Come true with my head gone like what? What? Westy, and the pen game looking real flexy, and the pen game looking all mad, painting, and she looking all sexy. Techers, Martinelli, if a man wants his head gone clean off, then I'll set the guillotine ready. You can land a shot if you're steady. I don't hate on man that sign the ting, I just beg you to read contracts. You might sell your soul for 50 bags, but big man, I am not on that. I don't want a U-turn in a one-way lane. I'm so low so a man can't drop that. Boom. Kome? How do you say this one, my brother? Liz, you understand why I'm... This is why I don't do live streams, man. This is why. This is why I don't do live streams on a regular basis. Because look at this chat, man. I can't keep up with everyone's requests, people. Like, you just gotta understand. Kome, whip, let's go. Interesting beat to start off with. Interesting. The mix is awful. I can't hear you, my brother. Get your shit professionally mixed.
Don't be stupid. Say she ain't a god. Who she fooling? Who she fooling? Bitch, I'm coolin', yeah. Hey, skunks. My whip smell like skunks. Got a hole in the A. Is that enough? Pump. Boy, he just a punk. Running out of luck. Boy, I ran out of my fuck. Yeah. She blow kiss, she suck. Strike 0 in my cup. They gon' love me when I'm up. Boy, I'm just a young buck. Feeling like a young buck. Ay, hit him up. Hit him up. Hit him up. Ay, hop out the whip. Hop out the whip. Hop out the whip. Hop out the whip. Whip.
I can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to make that mosh pit party song. I get it. But it needs to be mixed better. Otherwise, people aren't gonna... Yeah, I mean...
Don't pop unless you got some. This man lane, he a buster. I cannot trust him. Pop out the whip like hello. Bust on my neck, look yellow. You a whole team like hello. That whole team like hello. Bitch, dicker than dead. You talking a lot, you sound like a arc. Can't with a snitch.
This verse ain't bad. This verse ain't bad, but again, it's not mixed right, boys. I can't enjoy a song that's not mixed right. I'm sorry. I can't. It really lets people down, man. If you are an upcoming artist, my biggest 2 pieces of advice for you is 1, show some passion and hunger when you're spitting. And 2, get your shit mixed right. The difference in my music is massive when I started getting it mixed the correct way. And if you can find someone who can then add their own personal touch and flavor on it, it's different, man. It's different. Massively. Alright, let's do a couple more people. Let's go with Drips, How I Was. 1 month ago, 4,600 views. Let's go.
I'm getting closer, slipping off the edge, thinking about the memories I meant to see at best, but they're not. I ain't got much to be proud of. I'm just happy that I've changed from how I was. Yeah, I had to fall in love with dumb stuff that I could've missed. Could've skipped the path of that, but turned into a fucking crim. Now it's how I think I'm mind trapped, but now I'm thinking big. Smarter ways to get the bread, but darker days about to swim. Stuck up in a rip, still survive a life I'm drowning in. Finally I made it out, surprisingly I dealt with it. I G up when it's proper beef, like it when it's real war. Like it when you run your mouth, my youngins at your fucking door. Bust around, driving past it for a quarter bag. If I pay them more, I take it all and make a stall from that. I called them, they ignored, I got it done and then they called me back. What, you wanna talk now? Yeah, you want his storage back. TikTok, gunshots, rocking up at front doors, knocking off a daily rate. The wage I see, I want some more. I double what you make and take it straight to see my mate. Picking up and serving in a minute like your dinner plate. I'm getting closer, slipping off the edge, thinking about the memories I meant to see at best, but then
I'm really enjoying this track so far. I also like the contrast between the night and the day shots that he's got, but then he's nailed the lighting. Shout out whoever filmed this, man. You did a good job.
I ain't got much to be proud of. I'm just happy that I've changed from how I was.
This is Lizzie, you know what I'm saying? This is alright, my bro. Kmac, this is a decent track.
Each day I'm remaining insane, yeah, playing the games that I say that I hate. It's return of the drips as he learnt from his ways, from the dirt that he's dug, yeah, he's certainly changed, man.
So he's telling his story, he's chatting his shit, but he's telling his story. By the way, the lowercase W in the title is annoying me now. The how I was needs to be a capital W, but that's the only thing I'm gonna dig out so far.
Breaking the chains of addiction, yeah, making a change and he's staying his distance. They say that he's fucked in the brain, maintaining the ways not to waste his existence. Basically aiming to save what he makes in his wage, but he ain't making business.
Also, I've noticed in this second verse here, you're talking from a third person, third person. You're talking third person perspective. If that's the case, keep that consistent throughout the whole track. That's a mistake that I used to make quite often. Yeah, I used to mix up between first, second, and third person perspective in the same track, which is not a good thing. So first person is talking about yourself, like I, me, you know. Second person is you are doing this, you which can be done in an example of second person perspective would be like Complete when he did the Jordan track. And then there's third person, talking about yourself as a third person entity, which Cursor does a lot, to be fair. But yeah, Drips, keep it in one person perspective. Doesn't matter which one it is, just keep it consistent throughout the track.
Taking the pages of hate that he's written away for a bit till he makes his decision, placing his name in this game for a win. Now he's thinking again, is he making them grim with the shit that he spits? Nah, he's making them sin, but face it, this game's full of fakeness and bitches. Pulling up in AK, face it, I'm different. There's paper to make, so I'm making a difference. No more safes to be braked or awakened in prison. I said that I'm making a difference, taking the blame for mistakes and decisions. Open the gate to a snake in the distance. Basically traded my faith for addiction. Fading away, pain stopped, got me lifted. Brain drop dead like Fred when I'm wearing green. Blade get got all red when you stare at me. Fair to say I'm fucked up. Dare you come and step to me. Forget to mention to you I got weapons in.
Sorry, people. I know I'm getting distracted from the track now. My ears are fucking in bits. Bruv, why can't a man grab the tissue? Let me grab the tissue still. There we go. For those who don't know, I just got problems with my ears, man. And right now, this one is killing me. It's bleeding.
These denim jeans, where you at, where you hiding, let's get to the beef. I'm here to take the title, if you're sitting next to me, I'm pushing forwards quickly for whatever is ahead of me. So best to be irrelevant unless you want an enemy. I'm getting closer, slipping off the edge.
Good track though, I like
about
it,
the memories I'm meant to see your best, but they're not. I ain't got much to be proud of, I'm just happy that I've changed from how I was.
Yeah, I like this track, man. It's a cold track. Cold track, man. I like it. Lizzie, this is why I had to stop doing live streams, man, because I do these live streams so I can hang out with you, man, but it just turns to a live comment section of people, and I get it. Like, shout out to everyone who's here trying to promote their boys and whatnot, or girls. We got any females that they want to request? But yeah, just that's what it is, man. And I don't want to be the person who goes, you have to donate money to get your reaction heard. Like, I don't want to be that person. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to do one last one, people. So don't be mad if I don't get round to your one. Like, please don't. I'm trying out here. I'm trying. Boom. Let's go with... I can see some of you, man, just spamming the same song. I won't check out Luna again, Lizzie, just because I've already checked him out on this one. But look. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I have faith. I have faith. T Drizzy. Oh, shit. The name's already gone. Let's see. Does he show up? No, that's going to show T Grizzly. Fuck's sake. T Drizzy Badass. Oh, he's killed you, brother. It ain't. I don't see it. I see T Grizzly. So, brother, if you just requested that one, you just got fucked. So maybe it's a SoundCloud thing, but I'm not going SoundCloud. Right. D Block Entertainment in the mix. Alright, here we go. D Block Entertainment in the mix, featuring Vengeance, 2Tika, and Frankie Deuce. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh, we going back to our Nando's. That's where my nan goes. That's where my fan goes. Eat chicken in the bando. You like my verse there? I feature on this track. What can I say?
Hey, they call us D-Block from the 7-5. Don't chill with the fakes, so I 7 ties. Yeah, I know my brothers build like that. Never seen a brother hit a track like that. Hey,
get your tracks professionally mixed.
Pull up with the 6 like that. They ain't never seen a also with tricks like that. Sit with facts, this and that. My city, if you're ready, better run this track. Hey, got the whole hood on the way. When they see us in the block, it's all good our ways. Never been afraid of the streets. Don't have to be fake. We were made in the streets. Pull up with the Henny.
The New Zealand flag.
You ain't got a Chevy on the block. I don't think you're ready for the drop. If you're steady on the docks, then we heading for the top. We be with the shits like that.
Like, you know, a track's badly mixed when the ad-libs are louder than the verses, or just as loud as the verse itself. That shouldn't be the case.
In the mix like that, whole clip like that. You ain't with the shits like that. You ain't in the mix like that. You ain't built like that. We be with the shits like that. All up in the mix like that, whole clip like that. You ain't with the shits like that. You ain't in the mix like that. You ain't built like that.
This track will be. I think this track will be alright, but again, it's not mixed right.
Let me tell you about the block. Bum bags heavy with the guap. On the ground, gripping that mop, never slipping on the up. Wrong cheer, get got. Talking to the cops, little dog, very 6 feet deep in the box. You don't want that. All my doggers in the trap and they all strapped, ready for that war like the cow thought a Ford pack. Go and check the tally down his.
Furthermore, the camera quality seems different. Like this shot here looks a lot cleaner than that one that's a worm's eye view from lower looking up. Like that one. Why is that lower quality? That looks like that was filmed off of a phone, and the other one was filmed off of a proper camera. Unless it's a drone, I don't know. It's color graded differently as well. Like there's different contrast. I don't know. The video is weird as well. Like I think they've got something here, but it just needs to be tidied up as a project in general.
You gotta stay feet. A 7'5" youngin's always heavy with the hits. If you wanna come and try and guarantee you do the blinks.
We be with the shits like that, all up in the mix like that, whole clip like that. You ain't with the shits like that, you ain't in the mix like that, you ain't built like that. We be with the shits like that, all up in the mix like that, whole clip like that. You ain't with the shits like that, you ain't in the mix like that, you ain't built like that.
Yeah, like it's alright, but it's not. You know what? I'm done for today, people. Like it's a decent track. I like the vibe, but because it's not done the right way, now I feel like I'm not giving it the respect it deserves. But you've got to get your shit mixed right, people. Like you've got to, man. You've got to. Like, get your shit mixed right. It makes a difference. It makes the world a difference. Man said freestyle. Did we end it on a freestyle for old time's sakes? Shit. Is that what we're doing to finish it off? Chigs Nate G Smack, get it? I think I checked that out, to be fair, my own time, brother. End it on a freestyle. Yeah, alright, let's do a freestyle to end off. Drop some Aussie bars. But now it's a question of, are we doing grime? Or are we doing a live version of pennies? Grime or pennies, which one you want to see? Which one you want to see, people? And then we'll finish up there. I appreciate everyone who's rolled through to this live, man. Drill. Should I spit over a drill beat? Grime. Stream's about what the fuck? Yeah, man. Yeah, that now it feels like the stream. Ooh. Someone riding for pennies. I like that. I respect that. Grime. I might. Although pennies is a close second. Alright, now we'll do a little grime thing real quick. One sec. Let me shut my door. I think the cat's gone now. Drill. Oh, them one's there. Let me shut everything because I'm about to get loud. Alright, boom. Grime on a drill. Listen. Right, drill type beat. Let's go with that. It has a lot of views. Can I hear it? Oh, I was about to say I can't hear it. I've heard this before. Wait, who used this? An Aussie group used this, no? Who used this beat? Somebody that we know used this beat. For sure they did. Alright, look. I wanna talk a big man's talk, but you can't walk in a big man's shoes. You claim you're a big man driller, but all I see is a small man's screw. Stop pulling that face, you look like you're sulking. You don't look so trim nowadays, but I bet you claim that you're bulking. Shallow, you've never been to the deep end. How could you be top in the game when you can't put work in on the weekends? weekdays. Still stronger than you on a weekday. Still wave your hands in the air, not moving the feet. I call that Nintendo vision when I got my long range passes on. I see what you're doing and your class is gone. How are you so one-dimensional when I got my 3D glasses on? You wanna get bad when your mask is on, and you don't wanna know where these markings from. She's calling and you're jarring. It's the same story as that barking song. You know how to DM, it's why I have huge respect for an artist. They disagree with me, so we talked it out, said love, and then we parted. Let me tell you why you're not the smartest. Said don't review if I don't fuck with you. Tell man that I am no arselick. Furthermore, you don't know shit. That's a big theory like Sheldon's. Comes like quick steak on medium rare. You just get a well done. I don't like this beat anymore. Hooks did it. I don't like that beat. Ooh, wait, Gets. What's Gets got? We don't want them vibes. Nah, man. I need a rap beat. Give me a drill beat. I typed it in, my brother, and I didn't see it come up. Boom, this one, I have a feeling. Actually, I know what I'm gonna spit over. I know exactly what I'm gonna spit over. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to find it. Is this the one? This one. I was meant to spit over this once upon a time. So man's gonna do it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. We in the cut. We live in the mix. Alright. Now let's do it. Bars. Industry plants are farmers. Sow the seed and then harvest. Hoping to hit them markers. Larger, I'm sharper. I train my pen to be harder. Bars, I eat MCs up for starters. Pill poppers talking, let her know how. Lot of man talking jargon, a pronoun. This scene feels like a Super Mario. They hit shrooms and they seem to grow now. They seem to grow but never made albums. Half full shows and never with outcome. Type with fingers of girls like Outcast. Put an X after my name like Malcolm's. He holds things in drawers in Chesters. Put an 9 just like Leicester. Breaking down stars with one called Leicester. Booty calling me while I was writing an album. I get to Bellerin, just like Hector. Something in the back like Nesta McQueen is. Give you this shit, you jesters. Ace these jokers spy for good measure. Block, no drama. None of that he said, she said, nada. Night track suit and a mix from Sama. Got good karma. You say something like your flow so lava. Should say I got 2 L's on my llama. Swimming to chase a dollar and a hook. Never mind, your name ain't Nirvana. It's Chazza, not your usual MC you gather. On the mic I meant no one better. You're in the background for cinematics on a PC. In 1080p call you sadder. Bro, I climb levels on ladders. You cut corners, and that's wasted talent. Car you got caught but you sadder. I never tap my ex and I wanna sprint faster. Spit in her face, that's a disaster. 2 choices, your best pick one, both options. Fuck you up like would you rather, and I laugh after. Your failure fills me with laughter. I count 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us start a routine for dancers. The same planet. I play my cards smart like Gambit. When I get chats on, just like Janet. Electrifying the room like Bandit. Electrifying the room like K. Never lost, keeping my clean sheet maintained. How many times must I tell you that we're not the same, like not the same scrapper or attacker. Trust me, you've been just like Blackadder. Gibber or jabber, same field but slacker. Everybody knows that I'm the top fragger. Bars don't matter, my eight's badder. Rolling with corrupt use like backer. You look knackered, sit down, you're shattered. Room one like holes, it did matter. Room one like holes, it did a Lexus. I don't care for the ends or your friends with coming on relentless. Coming on endless, I be doing this till I got pensions. You roll with weapons, I roll with legends. You weren't there when Spiral Bat sessions. Come to your senses, I got an engine. Now you just smoke boys used to run sections. Oh, I haven't finished. Copy EP, refund them bin it. Hold the phone just 1 minute. Swing for 6 and you'll miss like cricket. Swing for me and no dash your end. Put so many MCs in graves and make the Grim Reaper our best friends. Knee deep in the mud, free fills. These boots cannot stay crystal fresh. I shoot shots with my pen and I wonder how much ink in this pistol left. And I don't want to tease that because that's a feature with an Aussie artist and I can't talk about it. Alright, boom, I'm done, people. My ears are fucked, bro. Can't lie. Can't understand dialect. That was sloppy, to be fair. I can't lie, that was sloppy. But either way, look, is what it is. People, I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out. I really do appreciate people just coming by and just fucking, yeah, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate people coming and checking out the stream. My ears, I get like spots and boils in my ears. And sometimes they rupture and pop and bleed, and so yeah. Yeah, my right ear's fucked, basically. It's like swollen shut. But yeah, appreciate everyone dropping by. Appreciate everyone coming and showing their love. I encourage you to go and check Shook's album. Massively appreciate anyone who goes and checks it out. This track right here. And yeah, man, appreciate people stopping by. And maybe we'll do one of these in the future. You never know. Catch you soon, people.
I keep wicked, keep living. I'm one of the freak women they see vivid. Your team slipping, I'm doing me with that, no D-licking. To step ladder to my dreams quicker. The beat killer, NFG preacher, self-made team leader, the weed breather. Queen thing doing things on the reefer. No need for the cheat cunt either. When I rap, I leave them all off foot. They can act like they don't know shook. I make their heads bop when I flow them hooks. Next stop, I'ma take what you all have. Look, overall they're plastic with whack shit that don't matter. Fucking oath I don't go with the chit chatter. I'm badder, breaking through like fractures with more reactions than Chazza.
Feeling alive again when I'm on the bike. No thanks to you. Fuck you anyway. Fuck you anyway. Fuck you anyway. Fuck you anyway.
I'll be real, I don't know if you was holding me back whilst holding you, and you was slowing me down, cause I'm crossing without holding your hand. You was holding me down, now I'm holding all back, fam. I'm feeling dead inside, trying to feel alive again. In the club and I'm only trying to find my friend. Bumped into an old flame trying to ride again. Drowned her in my sorrow, so I'm dumb to try and dive again. Jump into the deep end, I can't swim no. Washed up on the shore with a post-nut syndrome. I shouldn't have went there. Careful what you wish for, but until you bust a nut you don't know what you're in for. I'm out here, coming from the back like wisdoms. Not proud of it though, don't get it fucking twisted. The guy who couldn't wait to get it out the system. Now I'm on the mic and I can't play the fucking victim.
Feeling alive.